Hare Krishna. It is the most auspicious appearance day of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He descended in this world to garland the world with the most sublime holy name of Lord Krishna. He is Lord Krishna himself, but come here in the mood of a devotee. If the world only would emulate the model of a devotee taught by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this world would become transformed into Vaikuntha. So when he descends in this world, what does he think about himself, who he is? Ainanda tanuja kinkaram patitam mam vishame bhavam budhav kripaya tava pada pankajastita dhuli sadrisham vichintaya. He says, my dear Lord Krishna, some or other I have fallen into this ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up and place me at your lotus feet as one of the millions of particles of dust in your lotus feet, like that he says. So he he comes in the mood of a devotee, considering himself like an insignificant dust in Krishna's lotus feet. And what does he want? Nadanam najanam na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamaye mama janma nijanmanishware bhavatad bhakti rahaitu kitvayi. He says, I don't want wealth, women, followers, anything of this material world. He says, my only aspiration is to become your servant and become a loving servant birth after birth after birth. So he has no material want. He has only Govinda want. Shunyaitam jagat sarvam Govinda. This is his only want. He thinks I am a dust in Krishna's lotus feet. He thinks my only want is Govinda. I don't want anything of this material world. And how does he treat other living entities? Runadapi shunechena tarorapi sakishnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. He considers himself like a straw in the street and is more tolerant than a tree. He respects all creatures, irrespective of caste, creed, color, nationality, gender, understanding them to be part and parcels of Krishna. And he is extremely tolerant, more than a tree, and does not expect any respect from anybody. So this is the way he treats all people of this world. So in this way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, although he is Krishna himself, he teaches the mood and the role model for an ideal devotee. What should a devotee think about oneself? How should a devotee deal with others? And what should be the want of a devotee? So right from the time, today evening he will appear in the moonrise time. So he's told the beauty of the moon by personally appearing in this world. Purnima is certainly very beautiful. But when Gauranga appears, the Purnima becomes insignificant and Gauranga becomes like the full moon who attracts charms the whole world. So right from the time he appears, he made everybody chant the holy name. As a small baby, he cried. And when they chanted the holy name, he stopped. By this, he taught the world that all crying can be stopped when you chant the holy name. With a desperate mood, in a helpless mood, with an innocent heart, and taking shelter of the Lord is the one sure short way by which the world can rise above all misery. In this way, Prabhupada says, if one studies the life of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his life is spotless. One cannot point finger to any blemish in his life. He is a spotless personality because Krishna himself comes and exemplifies the role model of a devotee. So today, being such an auspicious day, Lord Chaitanya is present in a very most prominent form, carrying his love, carrying his mercy, carrying his compassion, and those devotees who are alert and awakened to take advantage of his appearance today will study the pastimes of the Lord, will chant the holy names with inoffensive attitude and beg for his mercy to become purified, to become empowered, to distribute Krishna consciousness and Krishna's holy name as much as we can. to the best of our ability. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood was the mood of compassion in reaching out to all kinds of living entities without discrimination. That same mood was adopted by Srila Prabhupada, following in Lord's footsteps and extending the Gauranga's mercy from India across the seas. Prabhupada took it to the Western world. And then he gradually reached out to Europe, then all over Asia and Russia, Australia, Canada, all those places, all across the globe, because it was a prediction of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prithivite achaya dinagara sarvatra prachara hoiba moranam. So he said, in all over the globe, the holy names will be chanted, and their prediction is now coming true more and more. And flood of the holy name came out of Bengal, spread it all over India. Now it is flooding the whole world. Any intelligent jiva taking note of this becomes a part of this movement, connects oneself to the movement, becomes an instrument in the hands of Lord Gauranga in spreading the holy name, is a sure shot candidate to return back to Godhead. Only thing is, one should wisely take advantage of this ready-made opportunity available. We don't have to do anything very big. Just hang around and take part in the services, chant the holy name, take prasad and go back to Godhead. Harinam Prabhu ki. Let's offer our humble obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord, who are just like these air trees, ocean of mercy, full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnava vrindaki